Well, good afternoon. I'm back. This is Ron Sikenik, Embracing the Power of LinkedIn, Sitting in the Chair series. And this is video number 6. So if you're listening to this one, just know that there were 5 done right before this. By the way, co-author of the book, 21 Days to Success with LinkedIn. Find it at my website if you're interested. By the way, today I want to talk a little bit about recommendations. Recommendations. Listen, on LinkedIn, you can get endorsements and skills, that people can endorse your skills, but it doesn't get much better than recommendations. And the most important thing is to list anything you've ever wanted, anything you've ever done that you want to be recommended for, to have it listed into your profile under experience. Then what you've got to do is you got to get recommendations. And there's a couple of ways to do this. And by the way, if you have recommendations, I'm going to say you're linked in. If you don't, you're linked out. And I'm talking at least one for every year you've been working somewhere. One for every year you've been working somewhere. So let's talk about recommendations for just a moment. The best way to get them sometimes is just to give them. So find people that you are connected to, right? Because you can only recommend people you're connected to. And say something nice about them. Be very thoughtful. Give them some nice recommendations. Unbelievable. It can barely describe the experience I've had working with Karen Jones at Visionary Video, because her vision, or my focus is her vision. I mean, that's what she says. And so I got to say something nice. Now, what's going to happen is she's going to get the recommendation because it's going to be thoughtful. And remember, the biggest investment we make when we give recommendations is we invest time. So I invest time in sending a recommendation. She's going to receive it and she can post it, which gives me visibility. But you know what she can do? She'll also get something triggered from LinkedIn to say, you just got a recommendation from Ron. Why not consider giving one to Ron? You see, if I give you a recommendation, in fact, you might be interested in giving me one. If we give each other a recommendation, we both can do better as a result. So the key is, if you've got at least one recommendation for every year you've been working, I think you're linked in. And if you don't, then you may be linked out. And by the way, if you don't give, you can still get. All you have to do is ask. And it's easy. Ron Sikenik, Sitting in the Chair series. I just talked a little bit about recommendations. You got to get them. You got to get them. You got to get them. Hey, let's stay tuned. This was video number 6, I believe, and I'm on my way to video number 7. Thank you.